Good day and welcome to the news. Kuje jailbreak. Buhari told to sack Aregbesola immediately. Investigates the withdrawal of soldiers. Now, the news in details. Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, URIWA, on Thursday said Minister of Interior Rauf Aregbesola must be sacked with immediate effect over his consistent failure to stop attacks on prisons in the country. URIWA's national coordinator Emmanuel Umumbiko, in a statement, said it is distasteful and condemnable that over 15 jailbreaks have occurred under Aregbesola in the last 5 years, while over 3,000 inmates have escaped. The group also urged the President, Muhammadu Buhari, to stop asking rhetorical questions on social media on how the intelligence system of the country failed to detect Tuesday's attack on Kuje prison in Ikeja. URIWA said the President should immediately set up a judicial panel of inquiry on prison breaks in Nigeria and ensure that such assaults on the entire security apparatus of Nigeria do not recur. Recall that terrorists attacked the Kuje Correctional Center on Tuesday evening, bombed the prison, killed some security agents and inmates, while they set over 6,000 prisoners free, including 64 Boko Haram suspects. According to media reports, soldiers deployed to Kuje vicinity and the correctional center's environment, who had mastered the terrain, were redeployed 24 hours before the dastard attack. In fact, Tako Mamu, a middle-aged controversial Islamic cleric and bandit sympathizer and negotiator Ahmad Gumi, said the Kuje prison attackers were members of the Ansaru terrorist group who launched attack and kidnapped scores of passengers in Abuja-Kaduna bound train on March 28. Reacting, URIWA's Umumbiko said the state of jailbreaks under President Muhammadu Buhari and Minister of Interior Rauf Aregbesola is alarming and condemnable. Even under the President Goodluck Jonathan, who had no military experience or background, jailbreaks weren't as rampant as what Nigerians see these days. The frequent and recurring jailbreaks show the inefficiency of all those President Buhari appointed into office, and his unwillingness to sack them shows also that the President tacitly wants the situation to continue to fester. URIWA demands the arrest of the person who gave the order purposely for the withdrawal of soldiers before the attack. The group also demands the sacking of Minister of Interior Rauf Aregbesola and his defense counterpart Bashir Magashi for perpetual incompetence. We also call for a broad-based judicial panel of inquiry on prison breaks in Nigeria to be constituted. So here we have the Human Rights Writers Association of Nigeria, URIWA, and they are saying that they want the Minister of Interior Rauf Aregbesola to be sacked with immediate effect, and this is over his consistent failures to actually stop attacks on prisons in the country. And the national coordinator of the group, Emmanuel Umumbiko, said in a statement that it is distasteful and condemnable that over 15 jailbreaks have occurred under Aregbesola in the last 5 years, while over 3,000 inmates have escaped. And he also urged President Buhari to stop asking rhetorical questions on social media on how the intelligence system of the country failed to detect this Tuesday attack at Kuje prison in Abuja. So the issue about the rhetorical question actually stems from a Twitter post that the president made following the attack on Kuje prison on Tuesday, and was asking about how the intelligence team couldn't detect what was actually going on, and it just felt like a president was actually asking in citizens how the intelligence team didn't detect the attack. Like, we are the citizens, you are the president, and you have all the intelligence and everything. You are the one supposed to know, not the other way around. So the this human rights group is basically telling to President Buhari not to stop asking rhetorical questions on social media, and they said that the president should also set up a judicial panel of inquiry on prison breaks in Nigeria, and that this will ensure that such assaults on the entire security apparatus of Nigeria doesn't take place again. And if we can recall from the bits and pieces of information and details that we've been able to get about the Kuje prison attack, we know that they said they came with buses, they used bombs, used grenades, they were with sophisticated weapons, a lot of things were set ablaze, and apparently they were saying how so much money was actually stolen. And the only question I have about the money being stolen is, what is such amount of money actually doing in a prison? So Nigeria, or the prison person in charge of the prison, will have to answer that. What is a large sum of money like that doing in a prison? Then they said, according to media reports, that soldiers who were actually deployed to Kuje vicinity and the correctional center environment, that they had already mastered the terrains, the environment, the roads and everything, were actually redeployed 24 hours before the attack took place. So if they are really redeployed 24 hours before the attack took place, this actually leaves a lot of room for question, because why would they be redeployed 24 hours before the attack took place, if nothing, if it wasn't to give way for these terrorists to carry out their act. And in the Taku Mama, Mamu, a media aide to the controversial Islamic cleric and negotiator of the bandits and all the terrorist groups in Nigeria, Ahmad Gumi, Sheikh Gumi, said that the Kuje prison attackers were members of the Ansaru terrorist group, who actually launched the attack and kidnapped scores of passengers in Abuja Kaduna bound train on March 28th. So now they're saying it's the Ansaru terrorist group. So like I was saying yesterday, we've gone from having only Boko Haram to having Boko Haram bandits, Fulani headsmen, unknown gunmen, ISWAP, and now we're having Ansaru terrorist group, because the entire news we've been actually getting before this is that the attack was actually done by ISWAP, but now we are hearing Ansaru terrorist group. So they also said that they need to bring whoever gave the order for these soldiers to be redeployed to book. And they also made mention of something that I really liked, and that is the fact that even under the then president, Goodluck Jonathan, who had no military background or experience whatsoever, jailbreaks weren't as rampant as how it is now under President Muhammadu Buhari, who actually served as a general head of state of the nation before. So they said the frequent and recurring jailbreaks shows that the inefficiency of all those that Buhari put in his cabinet and appointed into office, and also his unwillingness to actually sack them, also shows that the president tactically actually wants the situation to continue to fester. So I really like the write-up, the statement, because it actually tackles and asks a lot of important questions that need to be answered by the government. And they actually demanded the arrest of the person who actually gave the order for the soldiers to be redeployed. And they also said that they want the immediate sacking of the Minister of Interior, Rauf Aregbesola, and his defense counterpart, Bashir Magashi, for perpetual incompetence. I mean, if you cannot do the job, then you can as well leave. So that's it from us today, guys. Please don't forget to leave your comments in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our news channel. Thank you, and God bless.